this time?
I'll speak.
Yes.
Second,
Mr. Belenski.
Jim Tracy said, what Tom said, what Jim Britt said. Mr. Tracy brought up last week that when Mr. Fabian attacked him, the minutes don't reflect what Mr. Fabian said. So I'm just wondering why that is. When your buddy from Quilcing got up and called me a liar and a crook, they didn't put that in the minutes either. So I'm just wondering why we seem to manipulate the content of what people say. I think if somebody does something like that, it would be nice if a person gets to rebut that. They got something to say, I think the person's should have an opportunity to respond to that. What Tom says about the conservation futures, you give all this money and it seems like it should be for the enjoyment of everybody, not just a few people. But that just seems to be the case here. There's a elitism kind of an attitude here. Lastly, last week the guy from the ferry system came in and spoke, and Chairman Austin said that elected officials and people from the ferry board would get to comment. And I'm just wondering why everybody didn't get a chance to comment, why there was a restriction put on who would be able to comment. Somebody spoke up that wasn't a member of the ferry board, wasn't an elected official, and they were allowed to talk. And I'm just wondering, we've got rules that aren't written down anywhere so that people know, get some predictability about who gets to talk and when they get to talk and what they get to talk about, and then they're just ignored when somebody that Chairman Austin knows wants to speak. I'm just wondering, why is that? Why do the rules change just on an ad hoc basis? And where are the rules written down? You have them written down somewhere so I can go read those and see what I need to do to be able to comment? Like, did this guy donate to your campaign? I'm curious. Did he donate to your political campaign, the guy you let speak last week? I'll take that as a yes. So, this is a public forum, and whatever the rules are, they need to be posted somewhere. What does Mr. Tracy need to do, or me, or Tom, or anybody else to be able to speak like the people that you seem to know that want to get their voice heard? You told me after the session that, you'll decide whether you want to call on me or not.
Thank you, Mr. Belenski, for your comments. Is there someone else who would like to speak this morning?
I appreciate that. Are you going to respond?
You're out of order, Mr. Belenski, please.
Okay. Why is that? Why am I out of order?
Because you've been asked to stop. You've had 3 minutes to speak.
Okay.
Someone else who would like to speak this morning? Okay, we'll close public comment.